Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Tickle here. So today, I am playing catch up like a mug. Well, kinda. But today we gonna talk about what's going on over there in Mexico City. Okay? Cause our Bangtan 7, they out here, I'm saying, I saw it all over my the little bit of social media I'm on and on YouTube. Mexican Army, and I'm sure parts of the GP as well. But y'all showed the F out, okay? Like, y'all showed out. Come on, y'all. The Mexican president, Claudia Sheinbaum, I think, or Sheinbaum, invited, BTS to come and visit I think it's called the Mexican National Palace, in English, and at the last minute, basically, I guess, and so she announced it during a press conference for 5 hours later, and all of these thousands upon thousands of people showed up. So that's what this is. I tried to find a video that had, not just little clips and not a lot of voiceover. I was just like popping into different parts of it to see if there was, and there's a lot of AI crap out there. So I like the Ultimate Dodo. I've reacted to stuff on their channel and they had this video, so I'm hoping it shows us some stuff. But I also have another video from USA Today, and but it's only a part of it. I think Namjoon was on the microphone, so they must have talked. So yeah. So, and I heard it was only for a few minutes, because that video ain't that long. It's like 2 minutes. They only talk for 2 minutes. But that's crazy, because the shorts that I've seen and the photos, there was a lot of people there. Like, a lot of people there. So, I'm like, kind of like when, just see the power of our kings, just like when JK announced, he was going to be not JK, but it was put on Twitter, 30 minutes to an hour beforehand? I can't remember, but it was a very short span of time that he was going to perform in New York City in Times Square. And armies, and I'm sure GP as well, showed up quickly. And they was all up in Times Square. The power. And that was that was pre-military, 2023 that happened. And we 3 years later in 2026, and now look what they doing. Look what they doing with a president. Come on now. Come on now. So let's get it, let go. Listen to the crowd, y'all. Oh, they playing their music. That's what I'm talking about. It's like a full-on concert. Look out over. Oh, they look so good. I love that JK is not wearing a suit jacket. He's showing that body arty. Look at him taking pictures or video. Wait, let me go back. I kind of missed it when they came out. I wonder how they feel. Look at our Thalida. Dang, you can make me busy now. Why they look so shocked? I guess. Look, they all taking video. 2.0 is my shit, y'all. Look, and then he gonna take it. J-Ho! Oh yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. Show me the crowd. Look at them. Where's JK go? Oh look, JK. You know JK gonna be beside Jimin eventually. That's hilarious. Oh, look how protective.
Hola,
come on.
we are BTS.
Oh, you couldn't even hear him.
Muchas gracias for having us.
Aww.
And we can't wait for tomorrow's concert and stage.
Yeah, so this was 2 days ago.
Let's have fun tomorrow! Te amo, te quiero, muchas gracias.
Day 2's today, too. Look, somebody talk. Come on, Tay.
Hola. No hablo español muy bien.
Come on!
Pero voy a intentarlo.
Look, this is another reason why. Look, my cheeks are hurting already. This is another reason. Look at my sugar. I love these guys. Tay got. He took the time, y'all, or asked one of his staff to do it, but I think he probably would have did it with help. But took the time to make a speech in Spanish that he can actually say. And not just hi and bye and thank you and I love you. A speech. He literally is looking at thing. Jimin did that too. And at the day one concert, because I did watch those clips. Tay had a speech memorized, and Jimin had it on his phone. But they took the time. They took the time to and I think JK talks Spanish. I think pretty much most of them, J-Hope talks English and Suga talk Korean. What did Jin do? I think Jin did Korean and a little bit of Spanish. And RM did English and Spanish. So they take the time, to learn, to just show effort. And not effort in just their performance. Extra effort in outside regular normal people shit like talking. You know what I'm saying? Talking to Army. Come on, let's go back a little bit. I wish I knew what he was saying. Hopefully, I'm talking. Sorry, y'all. I wish I knew what he was actually saying, but hopefully the next video, since it only focuses on this part, has I thought I saw captions, but I think I can do, because this one don't have closed captions, but I thought the other one had captions, so we'll be able to see what he's saying.
Nos extrañaron. Nosotros extrañamos muchísimo a México. La energía aquí es increíble.
Look how proud. Look at Jimin. Look how Jimin is looking and smiling at him. Yugi too. But look at Jimin. That's my best friend right there. Look, he looks so proud. That's my best friend right there. And I'm sure RM is cheesing, but I can't really see him.
Gracias por amarnos tanto. Nos vemos la próxima vez. Adiós.
That was so good. I can't speak Spanish, so honestly, but it sounded good. That's it. Who else gonna talk? J-Hope. So they asking for J-Hope. Yeah, they're asking for J-Hope.
Ya les dije que tienen que regresar el próximo año.
She's cool. Hey, you know what? Quiet as is cat. To me, I know there's been discourse about political this, political that. What I don't get is why people think politicians, artists, and all that can't also be fans. You're a fan. I'm a fan. So why can't they be fans? Now, just because their job is president or musician or producer or news anchor or movie actor, actress. So, you know what I'm saying? Now, I will say she is smart because she knows to combine it. And from her smile and all that, I genuinely think either she's wowed by the beauty that is surrounding her or she is a fan as well. That's all I'm saying. Think about it from that angle too. But she's also a president who has, as we can clearly see, thousands if not million people, her people who love these guys too. And because they bring people together for a good time, for unity or whatever, they're going to subconsciously, whether they want to or not, agree with her or not, voted for her or not, now associate that good feeling to her when it comes to what did you do for Mexico. Well, a lot of upcoming voters and voters who are Army are going to say, especially if they didn't get a ticket to the concert. Come on now. She let me see my idols. You know? And it wasn't, and what's better, and I do agree, I like the way she did it, even if it was even her decision. It might have been the guys just like him and Hall and like, maybe, maybe not. You know what I'm saying? Depending on when she asked, this wasn't pre-planned. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't look as politically motivated. This was a fan who just happened to be a president and lives in the palace, or works in the palace. I don't know if she lived there, but works in the palace, that wants her, a group she likes, to come to the palace. And then instead of hogging that to herself, because she ain't had to announce it as a come see BTS because they coming to the palace. She ain't had to do that. She could have announced it after the fact with pictures and shit. Like, she ain't have to do that at all. But she did. And since she did it so late with, I think they said 5 hours, 5 hour time, 6 hours. So not a whole day, not enough to mobilize, like long people who couldn't drive there in that amount of time just couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because they could have probably pulled more than, what I say, 50,000? 50,000 people. And we know this, okay? So I'm just saying. That smile, that's not a political, that's a real fucking smile. Now, whether she's smiling because all these people showed up and her plan worked, or she's smiling because she's just as excited as them, but she's a president, so she can't be screaming and shit like that. She's standing next to him. She's sniffing them. You know what I'm saying? So she's in a very happy place if she's a fan. You know what I'm saying? And then seeing how happy the youth, because she's wow, she seems to care about the youth, how happy she is looking at how happy they are. People was in there crying from what I heard, but those are comments, so... because I do read comments. I try to wait on the video so I can react, but I read the comments. And look at that smile here.
México mucho picante.
Gracias.
Gracias. He's so cute. Or is anybody else gonna talk? Really? Jimin ain't gonna say nothing?
I love you, Ami.
Jimin, I love you, Ami.
Te amo.
Jose, they call J-Hope Jose Hosa. Okay. So I think this one, yep. This one has subtitles. Oh, look at this. Look at RM. Look, he's so shocked. He shook it.
And we can't wait for tomorrow's concert and stage.
Okay. Wow. Look at that. Look how happy they are.
Nos extrañaron. Nosotros extrañamos muchísimo a México.
Look at Jimin up close. They are fine, y'all.
La energía aquí es
Look, Jin look all
increíble.
proud too. Look at Suga.
Muchas gracias por amar.
All these youngs look all proud. JK looks like the youngest, like, wow, what are you doing? And Jimin's like, that's my best friend. I love it. I love it. Look at RM, he can't stop. His dimples is popping.
Nos tanto. Nos vemos la próxima vez. Adiós.
Wow. Look at that, y'all. That's impact. That's Michael Jackson shit. This is the type of stuff you see Michael Jackson getting, or we saw, rest in peace, Michael Jackson getting when he went out of town, whether he was at a hotel balcony or at an official state event. This is Michael Jackson shit. For a non-performance. And you saw they talked for what, 2 minutes? Was it 2 minutes? 3, 4 minutes? This is Michael Jackson shit. They are, and they just getting started, y'all. That's the thing. They just getting started. Ah! I'm so proud to be alive right now. Look, and a lot of these people probably didn't get a ticket to the concert because of them scalpers and Ticketmaster's bullshit. So this might be their one and only chance to see BTS. Well, no, that's not true because we're going to get into it. BTS been out in these streets, okay? But in one concentrated fool in their glorious, fancy selves. Yeah, I give big ups to that president. This was a great idea, okay? And they seem to be, a well-controlled crowd. It don't look like, because they packed in there. Look, they back to back in there. You know what I'm saying? People rubbing on each other. There ain't no space. So that was a lot of people. Like, compare this to Korea.
Let's have fun tomorrow!
Yeah.
Te amo, te quiero, muchas gracias.
Oh, Tay wasn't going to talk? Look at that. And now they got them on their phones forever. Shine bar.
Ya les dije que tienen que regresar el próximo
I
año.
know that's right. Look, everybody want them to come back. But who knows? When BTS, the last, as we know of right now, their last performance is March 2027, the end of the tour. But they already said that they were going to be adding more Japan dates, and didn't they say India? But who knows how with the war going on in Africa, I think South Africa been pushing like, come on, you got to come here too, and the Arab Emirates. But like I said, that's probably not gonna happen unless this war gets handled. But who says they can't come back to America? Because they probably gonna be coming back. We know they. I won't say this, but they'll probably be coming back for some award shows, so they could probably throw in another concert or two if they so chose, you know what I'm saying? Or do something different, like, I don't know, like have their own festival? I don't know. They could do something, not perform free, not no free shit, but something, or they could do another concert, because I do think they're going to go back to Europe, to Wembley, because they didn't get Wembley this time around. I think they're going to go back to Wembley. Go back to Europe just to go to Wembley, You know, because that's a record you want to have. And they've already sold it out twice, you know, for the 2 days they did it there. But there's a lot of armies that couldn't get tickets to where they're going now just because it was a smaller venue. So I think they could still sell out even though they were already there or will already have been there. So I think they might do that too. So who knows? They might go back to Mexico. They might come back to El, you know. So, or then again, I still think we're gonna get another album, maybe a mini album, maybe by the end of the year or whatever, because eventually. Because that's just how they do. And since they have so many songs already, the album's probably being made as we speak. We know how they do. All right, come on. Come on, look at this.
México mucho picante. Gracias.
Gracias. They are so fine, y'all.
I love you, Ami.
I love you, Ami. I love how he says that. He does not say the R at all. I love you,
Te amo.
Ami. Te amo, JK. I mean, JK. Wow. J-Hope. Look at them. That was... See, now this says 70,000 Army. I mean, they might have underdid it, but I don't know. There was just a lot. It was double digits, over 30, over 40. So... And it was packed in there too. Like I said, they was all brushing on each other at the back. Like that, they made sure they all got up close and personal, right? That was I really want to know how they felt seeing that, because you could tell Namjoon was surprised. Jin and them looked like, wow. Tay looked like, that's what I'm talking about. JK, basically JK, Jimin, and V all looked like, wow, but Jin, J-Hope, and RM was like, wow. Not only did Army stay, new Army joined while y'all was gone. Y'all probably, like I told y'all, when I became a paying card carrying Army, there was 20 million already in existence on Weverse. That was in November 2023, so right before all of them was in the military. You know what I'm saying? And it's only went up since then while they have been gone. Even though they did drop albums and, you know, solo dolo, but still, with them not little to minimum promo, pre-recorded promo at that, they've only gained another million. No, another 10 million, because they're in the 30 millions now. From 2023, 20 million to 2026, 30 million. So yes, Namjoon and everyone who was shocked, they were shooketh. We out here. Y'all got a lot more fans, you know. Solo era brought y'all even more, and I will say, you got to give it credit where credit's due. Reactors, new reactors, just like me, reacting to them. And they're just spreading everywhere, y'all. They're spreading everywhere. But anywho, so in addition to this, so this is what they did 2 days ago. However, like I said, BTS is out here. So yesterday, these mugs got the nerve to be going to see wrestling and stuff. So I thought I knew that JK liked wrestling, and I could also see Suga and Jin and liking wrestling. I didn't know Jimin liked wrestling, but whether he did or didn't, they all went. Yoongi, Jimin, Jin, and JK went to the, what do they call it? Lucha Libre, but wrestling match in Mexico. So these are shorts that I saw. I had a time not trying to get fully immersed, so we're gonna watch these and let it do what it do. Okay? Let's see what our kings in here doing. Okay. Jin is so animated. Jimin Heights. Jimin Bravery. Okay. Look at Jin, y'all. Damn, we can't look. Oh! He dropped him right in front of him. Is Jimin booing him? Ah! Heartbreak King. Okay, I see what you mean. Come on. No. Wait. The aura with BTS logo and the member's name. So this is the wrestler. He came out in a BTS jacket. What? See? That's what I'm saying. Fans. Come on. That's tight. Oh, that was tight. Oh, look at it. It has JungKook, RM, Suga. He got the members' names on his jacket with the heavyweight belt. Well, I don't know if it's a heavyweight belt. The championship belt. Come on. Oh, so I guess he's the star, the one to beat. Come on. Oh, he talked to... Oh... He need to after falling on him or getting pushed on him. Oh! 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 Look at you, he's so animated. Look at my Suga in my mask. Jimin immediately. Don't let the cuteness fool you. Jimin is a black belt, mind you. And don't give his ass a sword. On a side note, I would really love to see Jimin do some type of sword dancing. Oh, look at Jin. Oh, he gave him a mask? Or was that a mask they already had? Oh, this was the one who was... look at Jimin. He's just like, what you gonna do? I know that's right. Because best believe, if he even tried to touch Jimin, security gonna swim him like... If Jimin don't knock his ass out himself, right? Come on now! Give him a punch right in them rib cage somewhere. Or JK jump over that thing, you go after Jimin. Come on now. Oh, he fell on Jin. They lifted him up. Look at them. Oh, they all had masks. Jimin didn't. Oh, wow. Ooh. Now, I know wrestling is fake, but some of that some of that they really be getting hurt. That looked like he really ran up against that. Now that's fake, you know. But this, he really did throw him over that thing, so that's what I'm saying. But look at Jin. Oh, where my head, so look at him. See? And they all thumbing him down. JK's... he slapped it on the... Oh! Look, yeah, he fell on Jin. And Jimin pushed him up. That's hilarious. JK, what did JK do? Oh, JK's like, no! Alright, let's go. Oh, is that it? Alright. Let's go back up. Okay. So this is what these four were doing yesterday. Because today is the day of their day 2 concerts. I don't know the time zones, but if they ain't already there, they're about to be there. It's about to start. But I think they're probably already there. I don't know. But it's today. So, May 9th. And then their day 3 is tomorrow. And then they're off to Stanford. And then it's Las Vegas, baby. Which is when I'm going to get to see them. So, I can't wait. I am pumped and excited. Y'all just... Well, y'all know. I can't say y'all just don't know. Y'all know. Okay? Um, like, this is, I love that they're going out and having fun. You know what I'm saying? And I think I saw pictures. I don't really know what RM and V and them were doing, but they were in the daytime, so I don't know. It looked like they might have been doing some, you know, nature museum type stuff. But I'm not sure because I haven't been on it. I was trying not to get on Instagram so I don't get too spoiled. But I thought I saw pictures. Where did I see them at? Maybe my notifications, I'm not sure. But pictures. Was it on X? It might have been on X. I don't know. But they look like they were doing other stuff. So, which we all know Namjoon likes to go to museums and such. And V seems to be, you know, trying to be a little bit more into the culture. And then again, they went to eat. So, but these four came to this wrestling match. That's cool. That's cool. So all those people got to see them again, even though these are wrestling fans. Oh, there was Army in the audience. Believe that. And so they got to see them again. At least 4 of them, you know, and that's always good too. So, yeah. Our Kings is out here doing that. Yo, Mexico, please treat them right. And Mexican Army, y'all have been, because that day one concert I heard was loud. The few shorts I've heard, they was loud. And I did see a photo of my Suga in a tank top. And we all know for Suga, he was dang near naked, okay? That boy don't show no skin, but he was skinning it. He quickly, it was a brief moment. A brief moment in concert time. But he was dancing. Come on, they got Boy in Love and they got, what was the other one? Why am I blanking? So what? So, you know what I want for Las Vegas Day 2? I want We Are Bulletproof Part 2. I got to have that. And I want Louder Than Bombs, but I know they're not going to get it, do it. They keep saying they're not. Even though RM did promise that they would perform that for us when they did that, was it on Run BTS? When they did the vote thing from armies to show what songs they like, when they had to guess what songs Army like, and when the vote was about Louder Than Bombs, the song they want to see most performed, Louder Than Bombs was up there, and they were shocked and shooketh about that and said it was hard. But then Jimin started singing it. RM stopped him, and he said he promises that they'll perform it. So we know they keep their promise. So we just got to remind him of that, I'm sure. Because I'm sorry, with the songs that are on Arirang, if they could do Aliens and they could do excuse me, Fire, and Into the, you know, they can do Louder Than Bombs. I'm sorry. They just got to have, they so used to saying, oh, it's so hard to do, but y'all have done every aspect that's in Louder Than Bombs in other songs live. So, but Quiet as a Cat, the way y'all do the surprise song thing, y'all ain't singing it live. I mean, you can sing some parts like y'all been doing with all these other songs. That's all we want. We want to actually see y'all do, even though I do want to hear J-Hope go bring the bass. I want to hear that. And I want to hear Jimin, you know. I want to hear them all. I want to hear JK's ad-libs, you know, so come on. Come on. But they ain't got to do the whole song just by themselves, you know, because the backing track is playing. So give it to us. Come on, that would be an easy win, BTS. Easy win. Even though y'all will make a lot of armies jealous, just like we all got jealous when they got why am I blanking when Tampa was getting all the good shit? They got Bapse, they got Piper. They got Crystal, and Japan got Crystal Snow. I would love Crystal Snow. I love that song. But anywho, We Are Bulletproof Part 2, Just One Day. Or like. I would love like. Y'all, I would go crazy. I would go crazy if they did like. But I'll settle for Bulletproof. Well, not settle, because I want the two songs to be like, and We Are Bulletproof Part 2. However, if they don't want to go back I would love Airplane Part 2, but they already, they're going to do that here in Mexico. I know they are. They didn't do it day one, but today or tomorrow it's going to get done. Okay, so I can't hope for that. Even though they need to start repeating songs. Like, we would not mind, okay? What else? Let me know in the comments what songs y'all want. If you're going to a concert, what songs do you want? I want like. I can take like or Just One Day. Either one. Oh, Tomorrow. I would love it. The CJ Hope, and they got to do the dance, because the CJ Hope do that slow motion step thing, and all of them doing. They look so cool, and seeing them in their current body oddies and manifestations and personas do that would be freaking. So tomorrow, like or Just One Day. And We Are Bulletproof Part 2. We Are Bulletproof Part 2, definitely. I want that. I need that. So, that's what I'm hoping. Let me know what you're hoping for. This video done got long as hell, okay? So, if you rocking with me and you enjoyed this, hit that like button. If this is more than your first video of mine, or you stayed this long to hear me ramble, you obviously one of my people. We on the road to 5K, so hit that subscribe button. Help me out. It's free. And it'll make me smile. It'll make you smile, okay? But more importantly, click on the notification bell so you'll be notified the next time I drop. If you think someone else would enjoy this reaction, sharing is caring. So pass it on. Pass it on. All right, y'all. I will see you in the next one. Peace. Annyeong. Bye.